How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another video. Just hanging out down by the harbor here. Beautiful day. Here comes a big boat. Looks like it might be I don't want to say a cruise ship, but I guess you could call it that. Alpha Nerd. Look who I found. Oh, our good old friend David. Darius. Keith. Keith. Come out of the closet, Keith. Alright, we'll walk down to the end of this dock. There's too many people walking around here. Can't you see I'm trying to shoot a vlog? People, come on. Alright, so we'll sort of hang out here down by the docks. Brought a book with me today, No Shortcuts to the Top. Real good book. And yeah, not much going on, guys. Not much going on. It was brought to my attention last night at like 1 in the morning. Apparently, the Geek Getaway cult was streaming about yours truly again. Yeah, apparently Tony and the Retro Bro, they're against the idea of pro-abortion. And I'm not really political. I just brought it up because my co-host, MS Marceau, wanted to talk about it. It's something he's passionate about. And, but yeah, no, obviously I'm for being able for a woman to have an abortion. And these guys are all triggered about it. They don't like that at all. These guys are fucking idiots. Couple of fucking degenerates, absolutely. And then you got Ninja Kitty shooting off his mouth there. Bad-mouthing Marceau. Oh, that guy's Canadian, but he's not really Canadian, and we don't really want him here in Canada anyways, and all this stuff. Couple of fucking degenerates, absolutely. Keep obsessing over me. Keep raging. Keep hiding behind your avatars. It's too much. But, it brings up a good point, too, these YouTubers, big and small. Somebody reached out to me recently. They sent me a video, a private video. And he was talking. He's like, listen, Cam, he's like, I watch all your videos. Even though I'm not really into drama, I watch those as well. He's like, one thing I can say with regards to your YouTube channel that I can't say about all these other guys is you're tolerable. He's like, you're tolerable. I can listen to you speak. I know, if we met face to face, I'd be able to speak to you. But a lot of these other channels, they're intolerable. And it's like, I don't want to mention her by name, but a certain YouTuber in the community that does her live streams, her drama streams. And it's so true. You tune in, you check out her stream. Like, let's say you've never checked out her channel before, and you click on it, and just forget about her topics that she chooses to talk about. We're just talking about her personality, right, and her voice, and her co-host's voice. You tune in for like, he told me this. He's like, I was watching a lot of the Amico content, when it was fresh, and I was checking out all these channels. He's like, and then I checked out her channel, never heard of her before, and then I clicked on her, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? He's like, what does her fucking parents think about her? Listen to how she's talking. Good God. He's like, I got into it for about a minute, and he's like, I had to turn it off. And he's like, I have no idea who the hell is watching her channel. He's like, I can't wrap my head around it. But yeah, he's not wrong. A lot of these YouTubers, whether it's their personality, or maybe it is just the tone of their voice, but a lot of these YouTubers, it's unwatchable content. It's absolutely, unbearable. It's like a prison sentence trying to watch some of these YouTubers. And hey, I'm not saying I have the greatest YouTube channel, but I can carry on a conversation. I don't come across as super obnoxious, at least I don't think I do. And yeah, for the most part, I can certainly have a conversation with other people on camera or off camera, absolutely. Some of these people can't. A lot of these people can't. It's just the reality. Again, you look at the Darius Truxtons of the world. This guy can't communicate with others. He can't be in the same room with others. Are you kidding me? But you know, there's a lot of other channels out there. It's like what I said. There's a lot of YouTubers that are tolerable. I can tell you right now, the Big Retro Show, he's absolutely tolerable. I can listen to him speak. It could be about the color of the paint on his walls, and it wouldn't matter. I could listen to him speak. Elfinerd, you can say what you want about the guy. You know, sometimes, you know, he clashes with certain people in the community, or at least he did. He's been pretty good lately. But he has, you know, kind of an addictive personality. You hear him talk, he's got a gift for gab. I don't mind listening to him talk, regardless of the subject matter. And that's why I enjoy the guy's content, and I think a lot of other people do as well. But like I said, a lot of these other YouTubers, it's just unfortunately you can't say the same. And you know, I don't mind doing the live streams once a week just to shoot the shit with MS Marceau, but I'm not a huge live streamer. It's not my bread and butter. I'm not like really big on watching live streams for the most part. I prefer watching videos, to be honest with you. Especially when you've got, again, live streams where it's like 9 people talking at the same time. Can't stand that fucking shit. Or when you can't see the person's face. Oh my god. It's absolutely just the worst. It is pretty funny when you see someone like Tony obsessing over yours truly on a live stream, because he's pushing web traffic to my channel. You know, every time he talks about me, I get more subscribers, more people checking out my channel. All he's doing is boosting my numbers. So go ahead, keep talking about me. Talk about me all day, please. Go ahead. You're giving me a free shout out as far as I'm concerned. I should be thanking you at this point. Alright, so the last thing we'll talk about as I sit here on this bench, we'll wrap things up here. There's a couple things I want to talk about actually. Trek to Yomi, I'm about halfway done the game, so expect my final thoughts on that one shortly. The other thing I want to talk about too, I guess it's a two-part sort of topic. You know, I guess we've talked about it before, but there's a lot of YouTubers that are putting a lot of effort into their content and they're not getting a lot of views, which, like, for me, not that I get a lot of views, but like I personally don't care too much. I'm kind of in the middle of the road. I put more effort into some of my videos more than others, but I'm definitely not one of those people that spends a lot of time creating content. What I mean by creating, I mean, you know, importing the video into Sony Vegas, overlays, audio tracks, things of that nature. Usually when I make a video, I can do a video within a half hour, an hour and a half. But some of these people, like the channel, what is it called? Geeks for Cash? Cash for Geeks? I think it's Geeks for Cash. Geeks with Cash, my apologies, as a boat goes by. Yeah, that's what it is, Geeks with Cash. I discovered his channel through the Amico community, and he actually does a lot of really good content, and like he puts a lot of effort into his videos. You can tell he's got a green screen. It seems like it might be scripted. He's a well-spoken individual. He's got a good camera. He's got, you know, a real good intro, all the rest of it. Like he puts my videos to shame. Not that my videos are that great, but But my point is he doesn't really get a lot of views, and that's not a knock on him. It's just really unfortunate for whatever reason he's not getting a lot of views. He put out a review, or his initial impressions on the Steam Deck. I don't know, I haven't gone back to see where his video is sitting at now, but I checked it out yesterday and he had like 60 views. And it was like a 25-minute video. And I don't know, I feel bad for the guy. I don't know what's going on with that. It's definitely not an issue with his content. I don't know if it's, people see that it's a 25-minute video and they just don't want to check it out. I have no idea, but like that's brutal. And again, it's not a knock on him. It's just, you watch his videos, and in my eyes, he should be getting hundreds of views, thousands of views. He's doing a real good job. It's just crazy that channels like that aren't getting the exposure that they deserve. Absolutely. Now, watching his video on the Steam Deck, I have my own thoughts on the Steam Deck. So, as you all know, I'm not crazy on the Nintendo Switch. It's not something that I would ever want to own. It seems like a children's toy. It's underpowered. I don't like the Joy-Cons. They're rinky-dinky. There's just so many things about the Nintendo Switch that I don't like. However, Valve's Steam Deck appears to have sort of filled the void. Here you've got a handheld that's very much a Switch clone, and when I say that, I'm talking about the aesthetics of the actual physical console. I'm not talking about the hardware, but it fits in your hands just like a Switch, but it's got significant power. You can play modern PC games on it. It's an impressive machine, but my problem with the Steam Deck is it's a niche product. Okay, again, you can't walk into Walmart and buy that off the shelf. You have to order it online. It's my understanding in Canada, if you want one, you have to order it through Valve's website. Right now, the supply can't meet the demand. They're taking orders now, and you could get your Steam Deck by I think fall of 2022. Like, whereas the Nintendo Switch, you can walk right into the store and buy it. I can go to Shoppers Drug Mart today and buy one. I can go to Walmart, pretty much anywhere, and buy a Switch. It's available, and the Steam Deck's not. And that's a problem, because yes, there's still a lot of people out there in this world that rely on brick and mortar stores and don't want to order this shit online. I'm sorry, it's not for everybody. I don't like ordering shit online myself. I like to walk right into the store and pick it up. I don't want to wait for the goddamn thing to ship. It's a pain in the fucking ass. I'm dealing with the analog Pocket right now. I ordered that months ago, and God knows when I'll get that. It's just fucking annoying. And not only that, the Steam Deck's fucking expensive. It's like, for the lower end model, I think it's like $600 Canadian. You could buy a fucking Xbox Series X for that price. Why would I buy a Steam Deck when I can buy a fucking PS5 or a Xbox Series X? Like, give me a fucking break. It's too expensive. You're paying a ridiculous amount to have this new technology, and for me, it's just not worth it. I don't think so. I don't think it's worth $600. No way. So, yeah, is it a cool device? For sure. Would I like to have one? Maybe, but not for that price. No way. And would I end up playing it? I don't know. I'm more of a console guy myself, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'm not really huge on handhelds aside from the original Game Boy, and that's more to do with nostalgic reasons. But the Steam Deck, it's like, heaven forbid you'd want to actually go somewhere with that, and you put it down somewhere and you walk away for 5 minutes. You come back, it's fucking gone. You wouldn't want to leave that thing in your car. You get ripped off. Like, it's such a high-end device. It's like, you wouldn't want to drop it. You want to handle it with care. You want to have a protective case for it. You'd want to just baby it. And then, there's also the problem with it, just like there is with every other console, I guess you could say. But, 6 months to a year from now, there's going to be probably a revision. There's going to be better technology. buying the Valve Steam Deck day one doesn't always have its perks. You're gonna have a V1 version 1 of the hardware, and you're gonna be left in the dust when there's a revision. You're gonna probably wish you would have waited. There's gonna be hardware revisions. They're probably gonna make it smaller, lighter, better battery, and that's another thing. I think Geeks with Cash said something about how, like, depending on how you're using the Steam Deck, the thing just sucks the battery dry. It's like a Game Gear. Like, so yeah, I think it's a cool device. I haven't held one. I haven't seen one in person. I can't. They don't exist in Canada. They do not exist. And there's no buzz around the console. Nobody even knows the goddamn thing exists. I'm talking about people in the real world. I'm not talking about you hardcore gamers out there on YouTube. I'm talking about that guy right there that's getting in his car. He doesn't know that the Steam Deck exists. People know the Nintendo Switch exists. Children, teenagers, they don't know about the Steam Deck. It's very niche, guys. It's very niche. So yeah, kudos to you if you have a Steam Deck, but I don't think right now it's a worthwhile purchase. I don't think so. I can't see myself again purchasing that kind of coin for that device when I could just buy a fucking Xbox Series X. That's just my opinion, but alright, anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. That's it for this video, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.
Conversation a little bit more.
Yeah, Master System Marceau is really, really excited and very passionate about killing babies. So if he didn't have me blocked before, he definitely would have had me blocked after this shit.
What is he, pro-abortion?
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody...
He's like super...
Makes sense to me.
He called abortion a human right.
Yeah, so's life.
Wasn't Master System Marceau a coat hanger salesman?
Oh. Oh. I knew I didn't like that fucking weirdo for a reason.
Both of these schools are Canadian, right? What the fuck, Canadians have no...
He's not Canadian, Potion Sword. He lives in the States.
No, he's
Canadian gamer? Oh, wait, does Master System Marceau live in the States?
Yes.
He's French-Canadian, apparently.
No, he was born in Europe.
It's Canadian. It's your responsibility by default.
1 Inch Bicep says, I think Ian was all pissy about it too. Yeah, I've heard. Now, obviously, I'm pro-life.